Queen Elizabeth II, 95, has just returned to Windsor Castle after spending the weekend at her Sandringham estate. She reportedly flew back to her Norfolk residence yesterday after an extended period away from her royal duties. Her Majesty was told by doctors last month to rest for 2 weeks and confirmed she would not conduct any official visits. The Queen's appearance at the COP26 climate change conference in Glasgow was cancelled, and she instead chose to address delegates virtually. The cancellation came after the monarch had been admitted to the King Edward VI's Hospital on October 20 for preliminary medical tests. The Queen stayed overnight after pulling out of her scheduled visit to Northern Ireland. She then missed the Sunday service at All Saints' Church at Windsor Castle's Royal Lodge. It is understood that Her Majesty will miss the Festival of Remembrance this evening. However, despite the cancellations, it is apparently still the Queen's firm intention to attend the annual Remembrance Sunday ceremony at the weekend. Royal family: Meghan rejects Queen's rules on politics. M. passionate. The wreath-laying service at the Cenotaph in London is to honour people from the armed forces who have died in conflict. Although cancellations are a rare occurrence for the Queen, she has missed a few other events during her historic reign. In January of last year, the Queen missed her annual visit to the Sandringham Women's Institute due to a cold. A member of her security team told those gathered for the event at Newton Village Hall in Norfolk that she was not feeling up to it. In 2017, the Queen's son Prince Charles took over from her in carrying out the wreath-laying service at the Cenotaph. The Queen watched on from a nearby balcony, the first time she had not carried out the engagement while being present. The alteration to the usual royal protocol was seen by some as a move taken with the Queen's health in mind. On Christmas Day, 2016, the Queen missed the morning church service at Sandringham for the first time since 1988, and then missed the New Year's Day church service. She and her husband Prince Philip, who died aged 99 in April of this year, had both suffered heavy colds. The couple had delayed their arrival to Sandringham by 1 day, although Philip attended both services without the Queen. The aging monarch had stopped her overseas visits by 2016, leaving foreign trips to younger royals. Her last overseas visit was to Malta with Philip in 2015 for the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. Prince Harry claims he warned Twitter's CEO of US Capitol Hill riots before they happened. Latest Queen's COP26 speech had more resonance in absence amid health advice. Insight: Prince Charles' brilliant performance with biggest and best public charity in UK. Analysis: in 2014, Charles again stepped in for the Queen for the Order of the Bath service at Westminster Abbey. The reason given by the palace was to lessen the burden on the Queen, who would have had to climb a set of steep steps at the service. In 2013, Prince William also filled in for his grandmother at an investiture ceremony as she suffered a discomfort in her ankle. The same year the Queen spent the night in King Edward VI's hospital as she battled gastroenteritis. The hospital admission, the Queen's first in 10 years, forced her to cancel her planned 2-day trip to Rome. Also in 2013, the Queen missed the meeting of the Commonwealth Heads of Government in Sri Lanka, the first time she had not attended the meeting since 1973. A spokesperson for the palace said they were reviewing the amount of long-haul travel that is taken by the Queen. Her Majesty also pulled out of the Commonwealth Day observance service at Westminster Abbey the same year, the first time the monarch had cancelled since 1993, when she had had flu. Given the Queen undertakes hundreds of solo and joint engagements each year, the list of missed events is striking in its brevity. She is well known to be incredibly dedicated to her duties and dislikes missing any commitments. Given her role as head of the Armed Forces and Commander-in-Chief, Remembrance Sunday is a very important date in her calendar, and she will likely do all she can not to miss it.